Hello, you're welcome today. My name is Promise, and this is a journey through life. Today, I just want to talk about um. Okay, before I proceed, I'd just like to ask this question. As a working individual, as a professional, um, do you have a work journal? Do you? Please, I'd like your response in the comment section. Okay, today I'm just going to be talking about a few tips on how to be successful in your job, your given job, like whatever you do, you know. Um, Everyone likes comfort, you know. If you're conditioned already, you will know that this body is weak, but the spirit is willing. All right. So I'm just going to be highlighting a few points, okay? And I'm going to start with one. Punctuality is one of the first tips you've got to, have, and one of the attributes or values you have to exhibit in order to be successful at your job. All right. Um, Secondly, is your character towards work. Like, do you always come to work and or go to get to work and you start to grumble? And yeah, like according to research, I know a lot of people do not actually like the jobs they do. Yeah. When you talk of job satisfaction, for most people, is usually about is more or less is less job satisfaction and more of security. You know, being able to pay your bills, being able to meet your needs, being able to afford certain things. You know, so like most people are actually at a job that they do not like, right? So you can just move on. Like if you're actually in a job that you do not like, but that job is what pay your bills, my dear, you have to maintain a positive attitude to work. Do you understand? And but still, yet, if you feel that it's not like you look at yourself and like, hell no, this is not what I want. You could quit and go on to something you love. All right. So, considering the part of the world where I come from, most people have a job they do not like, but they will never quit because that is what pays the bills. Do you understand? So, have a positive attitude to work. Remove negativity. Just when you get to work, I'm at work. Be positive. It will play out in the end. Everything will be fine. Okay. All right. Dress according to your work description. Depending on the kind of job you do, you have to dress appropriately based on your job, the kind of job you do. All right. The fourth one is for you to mind what you say at work. Because you'd want to be professional in your job, or in the way you talk to people, in the way you relate to your clients, or the way you relate to your customers, or the way you relate to your whoever it is that you render services to. Okay. Yeah. So another tip is for you to be able to share knowledge. You have to like share your knowledge with maybe younger ones, people that are starting out. It's one way to have a very satisfying, successful job. Okay. And another thing is to have respect for yourself and other people. Make sure that you know where to put boundaries. Yes, we are all social beings, but you should know where, especially in a work environment. Work environment should not be so casual. Yeah. So, like, not everyone at work is your friend, okay? And you've got to respect yourself, have respect for your friends, for yourself, and have respect for others, considering the work environment you work in. All right. So we're going to talk about the other one, is honesty. You've got to maintain integrity at all times. Be honest, be open, be clear, be concise in your dealings with people, and dealings with your customers, and dealings with your service users and all of that. So another one is, oh god, this is really hard. Control your anger. Like, it's easy to say, right? I know. Control your anger. Some people will get you mad. Some people will get you to be furious. Some people will get you, you'll be crazy. Like, you would almost lose control and start to do things that and people will be like, really? Is she that way? Control your anger. People will get to you. People will get through to you. But being emotionally intelligent enough to hold yourself, to control yourself, and not take drastic measures. It's not a marketplace. It's not a marketplace. It's a workplace. You should learn to have control. You should have control over your emotions, especially anger. Yes, and the other one is for you to maintain confidence. Be confident in your dealings. Sometimes, yes, especially for people that are just starting out at a new job, you might realize that taking certain decisions, you'll be skeptical. Should I do this? Should I not do this? What should I do? But in as much as you take whatever decision you make, you carry it out with so much confidence, and you believe in yourself that that's the right thing. You weigh the consequences, because you know that for whatever action or whatever decision you make, you are to be liable, and you are to be held responsible for it. So you have to weigh your options properly and ensure that you do not cause harm to anybody, do not cause harm to, or you do not cause chaos, or do not cause problems. Okay, do the right thing. And if at all you're skeptical, or you are not sure, come on, there's no harm in asking. Like, no one is an island of knowledge, and it's possible for you not to know everything. There's no harm in asking. It's not a big deal. But some people can be very proud and want to be like, okay, it might not necessarily be pride. It might just be that, they do not want to be looked down upon as not being capable, or not being, able to carry out their roles and responsibility. But however, you should know that in a workplace there is a hierarchy, and you should have one that you can always, like your head, your line manager, or your manager. You can always talk to and ask questions. Like, okay, please excuse me, how can I do this? There's no harm in asking questions. It's better to be unsure and ask than to be unsure and carry out something that might lead to very drastic consequences in the end, and you'll be regretting why you had to do that. Okay, so yes, you might be unsure. Please ask questions. It's not a crime. Thank you. All right. So another thing is for you to be very, like, when dealing with people or rendering services, be careful on how you give out information, because for those in the Western world, you find out that your words actually hold power. You understand? So when you give out too many information, when you say things that you're supposed to say, in a bit to, like, control the situation, it may actually cause more problem than you could ever imagine. Yeah. So another thing is to follow the policies. If this is how things are done in your organization, or this is how things are done in your workplace, you just do it like that. Don't try to. Yeah. You might want to be the effect. You might want to be the person that wants to effect change, or this should not be done this way. Okay, my former workplace, this is how it's done. No. Yeah, sometimes it's good to be unique. However, make sure that you are not going against the policy of that organization, or against the policy that guides the activities or the roles and responsibility of that workplace. Do you understand? Yeah. So also, I'm also going to talk about you getting your job done. Not procrastinating, doing what you're supposed to do at the right thing, the right time. Do it, get it done, and that's that. Yeah, and because actually, when have you ever felt this rush of satisfaction, this feeling of satisfaction when you actually are able to get something done? It's actually very satisfying. Okay, yeah. So another thing is to, every day when you wake up, you psych your mind. You can have some words of affirmation which you speak to, which you tell yourself or say to yourself at the beginning of each day. Okay, I can do this. Okay, I'm just going to go out there. I'm going to kick some ass. I'm just going to not kick some ass in a negative way, however, positively. I'm going to go there, kick some ass, get the job done, and move forward. Look at each day. Each new day is a day to start all over again. Yeah. If you made mistake in the past, the day is bright. That's why we have day and night. The day, the bloom, is for you to, start all over again. All right, that is life. You move on and keep moving. Yeah, and do not dread going to work. Do not be. Don't wake up and say, "Oh, I'm going to work." Please, it will actually help you. It can have an effect, which is not nice. Not consciously, but unconsciously, like in your subconscious. If you have that fear of going to work, face it heads on. Move, keep moving. Then the last thing is for you to be epitome of hope to people, to be kind to people. You really do not know what anyone is going through. People come, and they're smiling, and even when they do not come with any concern, you really do not know what anyone is going through. So be a beacon of light, be a beam of hope to someone out there, to anybody out there. Let's try to make this world a better place. We've had enough of the whole negativity, negative lifestyle, bullying, racism, discrimination. Please, as a human being, irrespective of your color, your race, your dispensation, your status, your financial capability, your pockets, irrespective of that, you remember that at the end of the day, you're a human with 206 bones in your body. You're a human with a heart that beats. You're a woman with blood flowing through your veins. Doesn't matter the skin color, okay? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. You've got to beam hope. You have to shine your light wherever you are to people and make sure that whoever comes in contact with you, lives with a smile and not lives with pain and not lives with anger and not lives with bitterness because they happen to come in contact with you or to encounter you. I don't think that's a good thing, actually. So be the light the world needs. The world is really, really dark in some places. We can all together join hands and make this world habitable. The world is beautiful, yes, I know, and there are a few terrible people, yeah, but the songwriter Michael Jackson said that I'm starting with the man in the mirror. So before you point fingers and before you say, oh, he's this and that, make sure you must have spoken to yourself. You must have talked to yourself, and psyched yourself that, oh, today I will be kind. Today I will show love. I will be a beacon of hope, of light to people around me, irrespective of however they look, irrespective of their status, irrespective of what they are. Share the light, share the love. And thank you very much. You're welcome. And please share this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And life is a journey, and as we journey through it day by day, we keep getting through it. So please help me subscribe, spread the word. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.